We were talking a moment ago about the Diamond Princess cruise liner, which is still in quarantine at Yokohama in Japan. There is much better news for 1,500 people on a cruise ship which has spent 2 weeks at sea. It was turned away by a number of countries because of fears over the coronavirus. Well, they have been allowed to disembark in Cambodia now. Further tests were done on passengers displaying flu-like symptoms before the green light was given to leave. No one on board the Westerdam was found to be carrying the virus itself, so they were welcomed on shore by, well, none other than the Cambodian Prime Minister, Hun Sen, who said the sickness of fear, as he put it, was greater than that of the coronavirus. Well, I'm pleased to say that Christina Kirby is a passenger on board MS Westerdam, the ship in Cambodia. Christina, thanks very much for joining us. Wow, that must be a relief. You've got someone who's prepared to welcome you.
Oh, it's been overwhelming. We are so delighted to be here in Cambodia and feel so grateful for the welcome from the Prime Minister and the whole country. Really, I'm getting messages from Cambodians near and far expressing their welcome. So it's been wonderful.
And how was the news greeted on board when you finally learned that someone was prepared to take you in?
Oh gosh, well, it's come in waves. We heard the news yesterday that we were headed here, and then late last night around 11 p.m. the captain came on and said, "All right, we've received official clearance. Passengers can begin disembarking tomorrow." And it just felt like a collective sigh of relief came out from the ship. I'm sure they heard it on shore.
Yeah, I heard that.
After a long emotional roller coaster.
Yeah, I bet they did say that cheering was heard from the Westerdam itself. But just tell me, for 2 weeks, not knowing what's going to happen to you, I mean, I imagine there's a certain degree of anxiety involved in that. How has that 2 weeks sort of mapped out for you?
There has been anxiety, that's for sure. There's been some fear and concern amongst the passengers. I've kept sane in 2 ways. I've been making funny Twitter posts, which helps. I use my sense of humor to get through difficult situations, and I've been working out in the gym on the ship. So when it comes down to it, daily life on the ship has been quite mundane. We've been going to performances and eating and drinking and doing all the things you do on a cruise. But then every now and then the fear spikes and we get nervous again, and then we go back to our cruise life. It's been wild. Yeah,
I mean, I'd have thought you'd be straight off the boat, but you've hung on, maybe out of kindness to us, to talk to us, but you must be itching to get back on dry land, aren't you?
I am. There are buses headed to the beach right now. They're taking passengers to the beach. So I thought I'll hang around. I was invited to dinner tonight with some of the ship's crew and staff, so I'm excited for that. But tomorrow, first thing in the morning, if I'm not on a plane home, I will be on a bus to the beach.
Right, OK, well, and will you be taking your mum? I understand she's actually watching this interview from her cabin at the moment, so I hope she's in good heart as well, and as excited as you are. Hello, Mum. There you go. She's just round the corner, Christina. So it is nonetheless a moment of, it sounds like a moment of relief for you all.
We're so grateful that things have turned out well for us.
OK, Christina, thanks very much for talking to us, and good luck on your journey home. Christina Kirby there.